tie ball game, but it felt like you guys were winning that first half. What were the conversations at halftime?
Yeah, the feeling, it was the morale was very high, to say the least. We were confident going to the second half. We know that all the mistakes that we made was all on us. It wasn't really anything that they did to say, but it was all on us. We were very confident going into the second half, so we just had to finish it, and we failed to do that. But going to halftime, conversations were good. They were as they should be. We were confident going into the second half.
Barrett, what happened in that fourth quarter? You up 17-7. You guys that controlled the game. What happened?
Yeah, we failed to execute. That's on both sides of the ball. Whatever play coach calls, we have to line up and run that and do our job. Can't get tired of doing the little things right, and that's what we did. So we just got to execute, and that's just what we didn't do in the field.
Were you surprised they ran the ball as successfully as they did on you guys in the second half?
They found some success with it, so I wasn't surprised that they kept going back to it. So at the end of the day, we just got to make the play. We got to execute, and everyone just has to do their job. And we all, whatever play coach calls, we all have to just focus on doing our job. No one can jump out of their gap or whatever we have to do. We have to just focus on doing our job.
What kept happening on those plays when they were just hitting the A and B gaps?
Yeah, players just got tired of doing the little things. Like I said, whatever play coach calls, each guy has to just line up and do what they're supposed to do, and we didn't do that.
What's the mindset of the team coming down here with an outside shot to still kind of get into the ACC championship game? Now the reality is that's probably the goal of the game. What's the mindset?
Yeah, we take it day by day. We worry about the game that we're playing. We never know. It is college football. We never know what can happen. But we just take it day by day. We just focus on the opponent that we're playing at the time. So right now we're just focused on finding the mistakes that we had, and just moving on and focusing on getting the game plan for NC State.
Barrett, how much did it hurt late in the game that you were missing Xavier and then also when Justin went down?
Yeah, those are two veteran guys who played a lot of ball. When you don't have them, it's obviously going to make a difference. But we have a lot of young talent, definitely emerging. So it's always the next man up mentality. So XT wasn't out there, Mask went down. It's always the next man up. So whoever has the opportunity, you got to step in and just play that role and try to dominate.
You're one of the leaders on this team. How do you help stop frustration from seeping in with the way some of these games have been this year for you?
Yeah, obviously, we're in a tough spot, 4-3, coming off this loss, but it's not the end of the world. We still can fight for 10 wins. You never know what's going to happen with college football. So, like I said, just take it day by day. Focus on the opponent that we're playing. Focus on cleaning up the mistakes, and hopefully, we never know what's going to happen in college football. So just focus on the opponent we're playing and just finish strong.
Was that the message from the coaches as well, essentially in the locker room?
Yeah, they said that they wouldn't want to go to war with any other group. And, we know that they meant that. We as players, we mean that as well. We preach that to the guys. So, we're just going to show up on Monday and just correct the mistakes and move on to NC State.
I know you guys just take it one game at a time, but you have to win out now to keep that 10-win streak going. How important is keeping that alive to you guys?
Yeah, super important. Obviously, that's a goal that we strive for every single year. So now, us being 4-3, we know that there's absolutely no margin of error. So, we just got to show up on Monday and just, flush what happened and just move on and correct the mistakes. It should be fine.
Thanks, Barrett.